Well, our corn is appearing to do pretty good with all the rain. The height looks good, but if we investigate it a little bit closer, we can see some of the foliage has a deep purplish cast right on the very tips. And if we look at it as it progresses, it's actually killing back the tips of the foliage on our corn stalks. Now, what that is actually a deficiency of phosphorus. Now, if you've kept up with us over the past year or so, you know that we always tell you that our soil test results show that we do not have a deficiency of phosphorus, that our phosphorus levels are really very high. So how in the world could we have a deficiency showing up on the corn that's so symptomatic and very obvious to look at? Well, what's happening is because of all of the recent rains and especially the cool weather, the phosphorus is in the soil, so the problem is not there. It's just that because of the cool nature of the soil, the phosphorus is actually not able to move from the soil into the plant, or if it is in the plant, it's not being distributed throughout the plant. So that's why we're getting some of these deficiency symptoms. Now, in our particular case, we're not going to come in and add more phosphorus. Again, it needs to be incorporated in the soil to start with. As soon as it warms up a little bit, and again, the plants are looking pretty healthy overall, so we're really not going to worry about it because we'll probably lose a few of the lower leaves, and even some of the stalks are starting to show up, but I don't think it will affect our production. And this particular cultivar on this side is our ornamental popcorn, which is one of the heirloom varieties that we've selected. So again, if you're seeing some of the especially the lower leaves show up with the purple color right on the tips and then they're starting to dry up and die, that's a normal phosphorus deficiency. So if you're not sure about your soil, make sure you do a soil test this next coming year, because really applying phosphorus now isn't going to do a lot of good at the stage of growth that the plants are in too. So we're real optimistic, and if you were in touch with us last year too, you know that we lost all of our corn to the squirrels. So if we can keep out the squirrels and try to keep out the worms that would be getting in the corn in the next few weeks, we'll have it made.